So hi, I'm back, and this time you can actually see me. I decided to try it this way. So yeah, first I'll show you the one book I've read so far this month. Today's the 25th and I only finished The Luminaries. But I at least finished it. Yeah, I gave this book 5 stars. I also like the drawings of the nightmares in here. I'm not sure if this is exclusive to the Illuminated edition, but yeah, I did like that. I also read that some people didn't like the story because she has to follow these 3 trials. I actually liked it because, well, obviously if she wants to become this hunter, she has to do that, and I think it was more about the way how she completes these trials, and also that the first trial she didn't actually complete, but yeah, and that the second trial, yeah, she also did have a safe spot, sort of, and yeah, the third trial she didn't even know herself what it was, so yeah, that was different. And I also liked that she constantly has in her mind the only thing she could study is, well, 4 years. And yeah, so I did enjoy it, also with the information about nightmares. I do like it when it has a little bit of, well, not sure if that counts as science in it, but I do like that, so that's probably why I did enjoy it that much. And I also got the new Illuminated box recently, and I got this book. It's The Sun and the Void by Gabriela Romero La Cruz. I'm not sure if I pronounced this name right, I'm not good with names. And yeah, I'm actually very excited about this book, and I've seen how many pages it has, so it might take me a while to get to it, but it's also really pretty. And actually that fills my first Illuminated shelf up there. I also subscribe to the new horror books by them, so yeah, I'm supposed to get that package sometime this month or maybe at the beginning of next month, and I'm very excited for that. Okay, so yeah, what I also did was I acquired a lot of books. I think it's 52 or 53, I'm not sure. I don't have all of them here yet, but I wrote them down here. The others are still at my parents' house, so yeah. I did also order a new shelf. I wanted to actually show you how I build it and put these books in. But somehow IKEA has delivery problems here and can't deliver it this week. It was supposed to come here today. But yeah, they wanted to bring it Friday, but I'm not here on Friday, so I had to reschedule to next week. So the first book that I don't have here is one of the series True by Erin McCarthy. I actually don't know what it's about, it's just some romance book. Then I have a book from a series called Something with Chris Longknife by Mike Shepard. All the names are the other way around, but I think Chris Longknife is the title of the book. I did a very poor photo of it, so can't really tell what it's called. Then I have a book called Lost Hearts. It's also a romance. I think this is also from a series by Estelle Mascame. Yeah, I also got the entire 50 Shades books. One of them is here somewhere, I don't know where. But the other 3, like 2 from the main trilogy and the one from like his side, are at my parents' house. Then I have a book called Rabenmond by Jenny Mai Nguyen. So a lot of these books are actually German because I got all of them from a book flea market. Then I have Whispers, not sure, by, I think the author's name is Abedi. I only had like a photo of the spine because I'm not smart. Then I got 2 books from the Vampire Academy series. I think it's the 3rd and the 4th. I haven't read the first 2, but I thought I'm just gonna get them because we had to throw all of the books that we didn't sell away, so I grabbed everything that I thought was interesting, and that is how I ended up with over 50 books. And I also have a book called Flamme und Harfe by Ruth Nestvold, I think. So these are the ones I don't have here. Then I do have a James Bond book. It's the first in the series. There were also 2 other ones. These are by Ian Fleming, and yeah, the other 2 books were like book 6 and 9 from this series, so I only got the first one to try if I like them. Then I have from Victor Hugo, Der Glöckner von Notre Dame. I think it's called The Hunchback from Notre Dame or something like that. So I got this, there were like multiple editions, some like with real leather and something, but I like this cover the most. Also the like leather books only had like the title on the spine and the rest was just one plain color. Then I got Dragunov by Katie McAllister. It's a romance book, so I actually got a lot of romance books, like with erotic scenes, I think. Yeah, so I got this. Then I got Das Kloster by Sendomir. It's a Grillparzer, yeah, thing. It's really short. Someone else searched it for me. I'm not sure if I'm gonna read it. Then I got a book called Foreplay by Sophie Jordan. Yeah, it's also like romance thing. I'm going to sort them here in categories. Then I have Die Verwandlung by Franz Kafka. In English I think it's called Metamorphosis. And yeah, I'm interested in how he wrote it, like I know sort of what it's about, but yeah. Then I got Moosgrab. This is a thriller by Frederick Winter, and yeah, I decided I'm gonna buy some books that I wouldn't normally buy because I'm not really into thrillers and these things. Then I got a book called Sieh mir beim Sterben zu by P.J. Tracy. It's also a thriller. Yeah, in here it's like videos about murders show up, and apparently all of them are real or something like that. Then I got New York Dreams by Nadine Kager. It is also like a romance book. Then I have this trilogy here. I'm not sure which one is the first one, but it's the Finding It, Losing It and Faking It trilogy. I'm not sure if I hold that in a way that you can see. Like this one, and this one. It's by Cora Kamek. And yeah, it's also like some romance thing. I think someone brought them there and I basically just took them because I liked the way the spines look. They look like this. So just with this like color thing. So that was the reason why I took that. Then I also have the Dark Heavens trilogy. I think it's a trilogy, we only have like 3 books there, by Kylie Chan. This is the first, and this is the second book, and this is the third. I might have also just chosen it because I like this color, and yeah, because we had like all of them there. I think it's some kind of action thing, I think. Then I have Numbers by Rachel Ward. I already read this book. It was quite long ago. There are yeah, more in this series. So this is, I think, the first. There are, I think, 3 or 4. I think this is like a YA book, and it's actually really good. Then I have this really thick book. It's called Verwandte Seelen by Nika Stevens. So it's the trilogy, like all of the books are in here, and there's a bookmark. Okay, I found this in here. Apparently this person only read like the first 2 books in this book. Yeah. So this is, I think, also YA. I think. Then I have Trace. This is by Patricia Conwell. I think this is an English book for once. Yeah. Not sure what it's about. I think it's more like a mystery thing. Oh, it says crime fiction. Yeah, so interested in that. Then I have the 50 Shades of Grey book that I have here already. Like I said, I also have the other ones. Yeah. Then I have these 3 books by Jules Verne. Jules Verne, I think it's his name. So it's 20,000 Miles Under the Sea, I think, in English, in 80 Days Around the World, and From Earth to the Moon. Maybe my translations wasn't that good. Yeah, but I have these 3. Then I have the Dark Surrender series. I'm not sure if it only has like 2 books, but yeah, these 2 are them. Yeah, it's also romance. Then I have Colors of Love. I think this is only a duology. Actually, we had this twice at the flea market, so yeah, not sure which one is the first, but yeah, I got them. Also romance, obviously. Then I have another thriller. It's called Corrosion. I thought this looks like really nice. It's by Beta Peck. I think I forgot to tell you what the other books were from. Yeah, but I hope this book is good. Then I have Jake Jones by Damien Dibben. I think this is an arc. Not sure though. But yeah, it's YA. Then I have Geheimnisvolle Berührung by Nalini Singh. It's also romance. When I read them and show it to you, then I'm probably going to tell you the English title, but right now I don't know them. Then I have Als ich unsichtbar war. It's not a biography, it's more about what, well, bad things have happened in his life, like something happened and this boy was in a coma or something, and like for 11 years they thought he was brain dead, I think, and yeah, so well, the doctors told him that told his parents that yeah, he's not really there anymore, but well, he himself could still realize everything that happened around him. So yeah, pretty sad. Then I got Bones to Ashes and Crossbones by Kathy Reichs. I once tried, like, I really liked her YA series. It's called Virus, I think. And yeah, I once tried her adult books. I think I read them in German and I really didn't like them. Like, I thought they were awful. But also, I don't think I read much of it. So yeah, gonna try her in English. Then I have, actually, I'm gonna do this last. And first do Mrs. Karma by David Safier. I once listened with some others to the audiobook of this, and I don't know how far we got into it. Yeah, so I want to finish this, and yeah, then now we get to my Mary Shanice Davidson stack. I got 3 sind 2 zu viel. It doesn't really say the title in English. It's the Cadence Jones series, apparently. Yeah, interested in that. It says romantic thriller, and so yeah, interested in that. Then I also have Die mit dem Werwolf tanzt. Apparently it's the third book. No, but there are other like werewolf stories by her, I think. Not sure though. Yeah, and then I have from the Betsy Taylor series, which is, I think, the longest she wrote. I have book 2 to 7. The first one was also there, but I already have that one. There was an insect. The first one is here, that I already have. I did mark it as I want to continue the series, and now I can. With all of these, and yeah, I think that was everything from my haul. It was a huge haul. Yeah, I'm going to keep all of these books as stacks on the floor until I get my shelf. I probably have to rearrange these. I might actually change what is on these 2 and like sort out what I want on the others. I also am going to flip the shelf where I have my Illumicrate things on, just so they face the other direction, so I can still access them when I have to shift these 2 shelves to this side, and can get the third on this side. I think. Maybe I'm also going to move these 2. Yeah, I'm probably going to move them in that direction. So that is the plan for now. I am currently doing a week-long readathon, so hopefully I'm going to finish some, because I was like really happy that I got my TBR down to under 100, and I'm over 150, I think. No, I'm almost over 150. I think I'm at 147 books, which is a lot. And yeah, maybe because I have 2 books that I wanted to read this month, not here, they're at my parents' house, and the other one I'm really not feeling right now, so I might just do a read it or unhaul it with like starting there and going shelf-wise. Maybe I'm gonna do that. I'm really not sure what I want to do right now, but yeah, so that basically was this video, and thank you for watching, and until the next time.